What's going on, everybody? Small World Floyd here, back with another one. You are now watching YouTube with Floyd. Today we got the matchup of the Raptors versus the Bulls. Right now I am the Raptors. Let's go.
Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Jalen Smith is out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Josh Giddy. And it's Miller in at the three. Raptors lead by 5. Over to the left wing. Pass to Shed. The three. Miller pulls it in. Now here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops it in from the low post.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Bulls trail by 3. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Smith. Can't cash it in from close range. And the big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Barnes, it's good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
The Bulls have got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Smith. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddy. Giddy's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Barnes. Finished off the break. And that's now 19 points for Scotty Barnes.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And the bucket is good.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddy does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
The three from Barnes. Chicago with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Murray Boyles. 5 to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. The Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in, and the Bulls also making a change. Powell's checked in, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
And Allie, thanks. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Walter. Pass to Shed. Pulls it in from the elbow, and that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Powell for 3. Poeltl grabs a miss. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Shed. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
It's Powell on the wing. Here's Giddy. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, teamwork is what Josh Giddy is all about, and he creates an opportunity off the screen from his teammate. That's just beautifully done.
Pass to Barrett. The 3 is up. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. With some arc, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddy. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
For Chicago, Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith, and Okoro is subbed in for Jones.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Buzelis for 3. Powell drops in the 3. Powell's got 13 in the second half.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
Here's Shed. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. And the Raptors lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
They grab their own miss. Screen by Claxton for 3. Powell.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And it's blocked.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
On target from range.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Barrett. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And that's 12 points for R.J. Barrett.
Oh, that's some big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me, I can finish anyway.
Outside Giddy. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Barrett can't hit. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Wow, it's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Barnes, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Leonard's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Shed. Now here's Powell. Off target from 3-point range. Leonard going in. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. It's on Nick Claxton.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1. Kawhi Leonard.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Giddy. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Guys, we have seen a number of high-caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddy adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
Now here's Leonard. Over Okoro. And it's Giddy with the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, man. Massive points from Buzelis. Yes.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Barnes. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Line for Toronto.
No good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Powell outside. And the 3 misses.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Now Leonard. A little 6-footer. Rebounded by Powell. And it's Powell with the ball for Chicago. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam?
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Oh, yeah! That's good!
Scotty Barnes, big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir. Wow, this team showing big-time trust, and Claxton delivers on it.
Can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Powell! Misses the 3!
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Barnes. Leonard, left side. 4 on the clock. Barron outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Chicago shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Powell. And he gets it to go from the low block.
Norman Powell on the big-time delivery.
Now Leonard releases. The putback. Rebounded by Giddy. Powell outside.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just terrific job knocking these down at a big spot.
And stolen by Claxton. Okoro with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Now Leonard.
Chicago foul. Buzelis. 4th personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your...
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Now Okoro. Giddy outside. With the drive. Powell fires. Claxton. And he slams it down.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. Your thoughts, guys?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Leonard. 4th personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Second personal foul. Teams in the penalty.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Josh Giddy. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Toronto calls time here. They trail by 8. Guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Leonard! And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
2 shots.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
And so Chicago takes the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Norman Powell.